I was just thinking about this, and trigger warning mentions of cannibalism, but I was just thinking about this because here's the thing. I'm very fucking particular about the use of cannibalism. Like, I hate when people say vampires and werewolves are vampires because in all of the myths, because vampires and werewolves are always considered to be not human, even if they were once human, they're no longer human. And a cannibal is not just something that eats humans. It's something of a species that eats like its own species. Like the reason why you use it is like, it's not a human exclusive term. It's both fucked up with humans because we all have the same amount of sapience. And that's why it's like really fucked up with humans, but it's not something that only humans can be, and it's just like, here's the thing, the reason why I'm like so picky is being like, well, it's being that you can't call it a cannibal if what eats human, if what you're saying eats human is not a human. Like, that's why I'm so particular. I can maybe let vampires slide if you think the vampire is still human. If you don't think the vampire is still human, it's not a fucking vampire. But it also made me think because I remember messaging my mutuals being like, and then I went about like this video and like it'd be like, I think pinkamena and floatabat would be cannibals, but then I kind of went into like a whole rant about like and how floatabat would technically not be a cannibal. And here's the thing, I'm not quite sure because like here's the thing, we either like. Because, like, here's the thing, with, like, cannibals, it's just, like, in the wild, it's, like, more loose, and, like, here's the thing, like, either, because I think about it more, and it's either Fluttershy is still a cannibal, because even though she's not eating other vampire ponies, she's still a pony, and she's still going after other ponies, or Pinkie Pie in Cupcakes is not a cannibal. She might still be a cannibal, but going after Rainbow Dash does not make her a cannibal because Pinkie Pie's an Earth Pony and Rainbow Dash is a Pegasus, and therefore since she's eating a Pegasus, it's not technically cannibalism because she's not a Pegasus. The more I think about it, and it's just like, because I don't want to say Flutterbat would be a cannibal just because I don't want to say a vampire is a cannibal because when people say Fluttershy is a vampire, they're not saying Fluttershy is not a pony, even though when humans are usually called vampires, they're usually being like, oh, they're not human, which is like the big thing. And since Fluttershy is human, is a pony, maybe she's a cannibal? I don't know, because like, because either Fluttershy's a cannibal or Pinkie Pie in Cupcakes is not doing a cannibalism. She might still be a cannibal because she is willing to eat like a pony, but in that story she's cooking and eating a Pegasus, which is not the same pony that she is. So either Fluttershy is a cannibal or Pinkie Pie's not doing a cannibalism in Cupcakes, and I cannot decide which.